Hello, Purple, my old friend. It's sad to see we've come to an end. Alright, I know, a bit dramatic. But haven't you always wanted to see what's inside a purple mattress, to see what all the commotion is about? I know I have. Today we're going to cut into our Purple Hybrid Premier 3 to see what's inside. If you didn't see my 6-month review for my purple mattress, you won't know why. I ended up not liking it anymore because it sort of started to sag after only 6 months. So we're going to rip into it. This is Jeff with Jeff Reviews for You. My channel is dedicated to reviewing mostly as seen on TV items. I look at some consumer gadgets, other household items. Once in a while, I do a little bit of a DIY just because I like to. If that interests you, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and click the bell below. That way you're notified every time I release a video just like this one. Oh yeah, one more thing. Don't forget to check down the description for my social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and newly TikTok. I would love it if you would follow me there too. Now, let's take apart this purple mattress to see what's inside. Who in their right mind cuts open a mattress just to see what's inside? No one. No one does that. And that's why we're going to do it here today. I've got my forged in fire paring knife, and I'm ready to slice this thing open to see what's inside. Are you ready? Let's do this. Before I took my first slice, I decided to take one more look at this mattress, and lo and behold, there's a zipper on it. So instead of cutting this open, I'm actually just going to unzip this whole thing to take a closer look of the inside. Here is a look at the grid pattern. I don't believe there are any more zippers. I have looked around just to see if I can take this mesh cloth off. But if I can't find anything, I'm just going to cut it with my knife. Here goes nothing. Look at that, pretty cool. So I don't know if you saw my original review of the original purple pillow. My review, as well as others, showed that there was this white powdery substance all over the pillow, and actually it's inside the mattress as well. You can see the stuff that's in there, but I guess they have it covered so that doesn't really affect you. But this is pretty neat. So I have the purple 3, so I have a 3-inch piece of the purple stuff that's really just glued on. And it's glued onto some foam, and there feels like some coils underneath. What I've heard is some people have had problems right here where this started separating from the mattress. So I can absolutely see that happening, but I'm going to continue digging into this a little more just to see what we find out under here. As you remember, I have the King, and so it's got about this 5-inch piece of foam all the way around, and then the middle has this purple gridded material. It's pretty neat. I'm going to start taking this stuff off just to look underneath. Directly underneath the purple grid is a thin piece of purple foam, just a little over 1/4 inch, and then right underneath there is the spring pattern. So there's all these individual springs, and those springs actually go underneath this top foam layer about halfway. So that's kind of cool. That's what this is made up out of. I continue taking this up. As you notice, some of the glue is still adhering to the back of this padding as I'm taking this up, but it does come off. I'm going to continue taking this up, investigating inside our mattress. As I was checking out the springs, I noticed the springs here are a lot tighter than the springs over there. That's where I've had the problem. I've actually turned the mattress so it's a little different positioning, but that's where I had the problems. And those springs over there are absolutely looser. There's no resistance, whereas these ones still have a resistance to them. Here is a closer look at the spring. I actually pulled it out of one of the little cylinder spots there. It was just covered by a material. As you can see, it's pretty springy. When I pulled it, it stretched a little, so initially it's tighter, but that's really all it is. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this mattress to the dump. Once again, the Subaru is being used to take out the trash. And by the way, that mattress was a whole lot lighter without that purple grid inside it. tell me, what do you think of the insides of this purple mattress? I think it's pretty sweet. There's a lot of neat layers. I really have been having a lot of fun taking it apart. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. Now that I've hauled away my old purple mattress, you ask yourself, now what? Well, here's what. They sent me a replacement mattress. So let's start this whole thing all over again. All right, so now I'm going to unbag it and let it inflate after I cut the plastic. And we're going to start from scratch. Typically, they have a bag cutter, like a little razor blade that you use to cut this purple bag. I couldn't find it real easy, so I grabbed a pair of scissors, and now I'm going to cut across this bag. Now that's cut, I can easily remove it and unroll the mattress. Now that we have our mattress unrolled, let's go cut the vacuum seal bag and watch this thing expand. Wasn't that pretty sweet? Now that we have the plastic off, it is expanding. Remember from last time, it takes almost a day to fully expand from its vacuum state, but here it is, the Purple 3 Hybrid Premier Mattress. I will say, as I was going through things, I did find they sent me the purple sample, some eye masks, and I did have that little cutter. It was just stuffed in the bag where I couldn't find it originally, just so you know it was still there. In this video, we've been tearing apart a purple mattress and setting up a new one because Purple stood by their warranty. I wrote them an email saying, hey, this is no longer working. Here's my proof. They said, yep, you're right. We're sending you a new mattress immediately, and it came within 2 weeks. I'm pretty impressed with Purple for standing by their product. Not a whole lot of companies do that. So now I've set up my new mattress, and I'm excited to be trying that out again, and I will post some updates as I go along. This is Jeff with Jeff Reviews for You. As always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a great day. I will definitely say I noticed a smell from the new mattress. I don't think I remember that from the last time, but right now I have to have 2 windows open just to clear the smell out of the room. It stinks pretty bad. I really do appreciate that you stayed around for my entire... What is this? I guess it's just a video. It's not a review. An entire video of tearing apart a purple mattress and setting up a new one. You know what I'm going to do? I am actually going to link my playlist for Purple. All of the Purple product reviews that I've done. I will say right now, I am not sponsored by Purple. I've never been sponsored by Purple. I've purchased all these products with my own money, but I'm going to link that playlist right up here, and I would love it if you would click on it. And by the magic of the internet, when you click this playlist, I'm going to join you at those reviews. So go ahead, click them. They're safe. I promise.